Welcome, guys. This is Speech Analysis, and you're welcome to another wonderful edition of the Premier League. It's the post-match review of the games that went down this weekend, and we're going to start at the Emirates, hot from the oven, where Manchester United defeated Arsenal by 3 wonderful goals to 2. Now, in the studio, I have Novici and Fabulous Day with me. And let's get their thoughts first of all before we get more in depth to this fixture.
Wow, the best team won. The best team won. And what a way to do it. I think United just have this history of stopping Arsenal. Arsenal invincible. They were the team that stopped them. And again, this time around, they ended that Arsenal shot. The way it's looking now is as if they have even, shattered the dream. I'm telling you, the Arsenal players, even their fans, these guys are no longer confident that they can win the league.
How much of a disappointment is this loss for Arsenal going forward in the title race?
Going into the match, I actually felt the best Man U could get from the match. As in Man U at their best would be a draw. So even when the scoreline was 2, I was like, I predicted it, and unfortunately Kunya came and then overturned the whole thing. But talking about Man U outplaying Arsenal, that's basically not true, except we just want to judge that match by bias. Man U did not play Arsenal. Even from the start of the game, the first 30 minutes, Man U they packed the bus. When Arsenal scored, they had to come outside and they got that mistaken goal from Arsenal, and that was when the game started. But overall, the statistics says it all. Arsenal overplayed Man U. Man U got the score. That was what I can say about the match.
Just like you said, no one actually tipped Man U to go to the Emirates and defeat Arsenal. But given what happened last week against Man City, we said it here as well. There was a very heated debate here that, especially from Fabulous, that he would like to see Man U's performances against Arsenal. Now, Fabulous, what was that all about, and what exactly have you seen? What were you looking for?
I wanted to see how United will respond in this game. And so far, so good. You cannot argue with results. You can't argue with results. United were far the better team in this game. This very game, yes. I know what I'm talking about. Arsenal were busy, but they were not productive.
Right.
And I keep saying being busy is different from being productive. And at the end of the day, the scoreline tells it all. So you can be busy and you don't have the end product. And it is the end product that matters. You understand? So and this is where I always stand. So you can be busy running around, passing the ball, going here, going there. And you see, that's why sometimes I don't like using statistics. Sometimes. Because even if you are passing the ball between you and goalkeeper, it's still counting for you.
Yeah.
You are not doing anything, but you're just passing the ball in your 18. It's still counting for you as possession. Than 90%, including the Man United fans, did not see this coming. You understand? We did not see it coming. Arsenal defeated Bayern Munich that went 17 games unbeaten at the Emirates. They have not lost any game this season. And to think that the Man United could just get up and go to the Emirates and, pull out this kind of result is a miracle. Thank you, Carrick. Thank you. This one sweet me. He sweet me.
Novici, Arsenal going forward, are you still tipping them for the title? Looking at the log, they're just 4 points adrift of second and third place Man City and Aston Villa. Do you think Arsenal can still do this?
So first of all, see, it is never over until it is over. Secondly, I'd say it's funny how everybody have considered on Arsenal like they are the only 14 team in the league. Everybody is crazy on that table.
Yeah. There's no particular
Nobody's
consistency.
doing normal. Everybody's fixated on Arsenal.
Of course, it's normal.
But the table has 20 teams
Yeah.
and has about 6 or 7 contenders for the top 4. And of these 7 contenders, everybody is having their own daily share of these losses and draws.
Yeah.
So going forward, it is clear that everybody will still bring more losses and draws. By the end of the day, who stays on top wins the league. And as of today, as we speak, Arsenal has been on top and they are still on top. It takes just 1 point above the second person on second position to win the league. And they have 4 for today. So what are we saying?
In fact, sometimes it can even be the same point. It takes just
goals. So what are we saying? It's not like the people under him, they've been for the past few days or weeks, or they've been on winning streaks. The person be under him have played 5 matches, 3 draws, 1 loss, 1 win, and you want to laugh at the person on top of you.
Yes, we want to laugh. And the reason why we want to laugh, because Arsenal has history. And we can trace it back over the years, just in case you have forgotten. Arsenal has history, they have pattern, they have generational pattern. I said generational because it has been coming from the days of Arsene Wenger.
That Godfather.
We know that February is 1 month where Arsenal usually bottle it, and we are close to February, and the signs are already here. And this is why people are talking. If any other team was to be on top of this league, people will not be very skeptical the way they are about Arsenal. And Arsenal fans are even made it difficult for themselves, because right now they don't seem to have respect for anybody. They talk to anybody anyhow because they are on top of the league. Being on top of the league does not mean you have won the league.
Yes.
Or it means
You understand?
on top of the league.
We have seen Arsenal. I think it was last season or 2 seasons ago. No, 2 seasons ago. Arsenal was on top of the league till the last 3 weeks of the season.
Yeah.
The last 3 weeks. And they surrendered the league. So it is not new. It is not new. And I will guarantee you that at the end of February, if we come here, please save this video. At the end of February, we'll come back to this seat and I will ask you the question, where is Arsenal seated?
So that's from Fabulous Day. So please, guys, I know you enjoyed the video. Before I give my thoughts as well, so just go into the comment section if you agree with what Novicia has been saying about Arsenal, about topping the table and still supporting Arsenal, still giving them that, that edge to win the title. Or if you go with Fabulous, there is a Man City fan and thinks maybe Arsenal are about to bottle the league. They're in that season of bottling the league. Let us know in the comments. Like this video, share on all platforms with your friends and family. So stay with us. We're about to round up. So my own honest view about this is that Arsenal have had several opportunities to actually multiply, or let's say they should just top the league with a very high margin.
12-13 points.
With a very high margin. So Man City cannot be losing. They're losing that same week to a lesser club. So these are the kind of opportunities. When Liverpool was on top last season, at this stage, I think the league was
done and dusted now. Yes.
It was over. Everybody knew, they could see that this one, it don't go. So Arsenal just, like, the longevity on top of that table is there, but then there's no assurance that they can take it to the very end. And I think that is the fear that these Arsenal fans are feeling. It seems like deja vu all over again. Right now, it's just 4 points adrift of second place. So I think Mikel Arteta needs to do 1 or 2 things. Fabulous D, your final prediction. Do you think Arsenal will do it, or you think your club will come out?
Oh man, at this point, I've never been confident in my club like now. I can tell you for a fact that going forward, City will be very, very ruthless.
What I just want to point is attention to is the idea that Man City is stepping up is a dead idea. Even if Arsenal doesn't win this league, it is not Man City.
It will only be Aston Villa.
I know that's where it's going to.
See,
But no, it's Aston Villa.
see, the same way he's talking about us coming back here at the end of February. I don't know when we'll come back here to have this conversation, but I know we'll surely have this conversation.
Yeah, again.
Arsenal have a history. History have broken one day, but let's assume it's not broken this year. No, be Man City. Man City doesn't. They don't have that pattern. They don't even have anything to give this season.
That pedigree
is not there this season. No, forget Semenyo, forget Armando as
Pedigree is not there and we are City second. To tell you that class is permanent, form is temporary. So what Arsenal has now is form. We have class.
Should I shock you?
Yeah, shock us, Alec.
You will be shocked that United might come and even slap all these people. Because they're not ready.
Wait,
see,
it's another thing here.
Following this pattern, see, I don't know what my Carrick is bringing, but considering the fact of what he has done last week and this week to the top two, when they think that they get league,
Yeah.
but one team where they don't
Sweet
for the season, for you to say nothing. For second half of the season, it's coming. He has shown them 1-2. Mine is about 34 points.
36.
36. Aston Villa 43, 46.
Yeah, 46.
10-point difference.